Hey everybody, it's Ouija here, and yes, this is a Let's Play of Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'd like to think it's a bit more than that. I don't know about you, but when I watch a Let's Play, I want to learn something about one of my favorite games, not just see it played again. So that's why I set out to play all the games in the series and tell you as much interesting information as I can find about them. With that, there isn't much more I can tell you here on the main menu, so let's start night 1. Family Pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor cameras, ensure safety of equipment and animatronic characters. Not responsible for injury and dismemberment, $120 a week. To apply, call 1-555-FAZ-FAZBEAR. Before we move on, I'd like to point out that there is some blurred text to the side of the newspaper that is obviously very hard to read. Now, I figured out that there is a version of this clipping that isn't blurred, and it's located in the guidebook, The Freddy Files, both versions. For some reason, they just decided not to blur it, so I took the liberty of translating it for you all. Blah 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 blah. This ad has nothing to do with anything related to the game. Blah 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 blah. Chances are you won't even make it past night 3. Blah blah yakety yakety blah blah. This probably isn't the best choice of a summer job since you most likely won't survive the week. I'll recommend being a cashier, back boy, or work in a warehouse. All those jobs are respectable, and you probably won't be killed doing them. Well, you might, but it would be unlikely. Blah blah. Another slightly interesting thing about this screen is that it's actually been updated twice. One time was because Scott misspelled the word pizzeria. Yeah. And the other was him changing the phone number at the bottom from 1-888 to 1-555 for whatever reason. Now that we're in the office, Freddy's nose can be honked. Well, that's not really a new thing, but, Anyway, it's time to listen to the phone guy. And if you've already heard it like a billion times, like I have, just skip to the timestamp on screen.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Now that he's done talking, let's talk about the robots that are active tonight. Bonnie is the first. He is also the fastest animatronic by far and is basically a teleporter. Here's his movement pattern. He mainly sticks to the left side of the building and is the only animatronic who enters the backstage, left hall corner, and supply closet. After attacking, he heads back to the dining room and restarts his cycle. The next and last character of the night is Chica. She stays on the right side of the building, unlike Bonnie, and is quite a bit slower than him as well. She ain't special. She ain't got no unique rooms like Bonnie does, but she does go into the kitchen. You can tell she's in there because of the pots and pans that are clacking together. Just like Bonnie, she works in a cycle, so after she attacks, she'll go to the right hall before heading back to the dining room to join Bonnie. I want to thank BoxFigs on Reddit for creating these very nifty maps of the animatronics movements, as I really did not want to do them. This won't be the last time we'll be seeing them, so strap in, I guess. So, now that I'm done talking, I'm gonna hand it off to my good friend, me. Real-time me, where he'll be playing the rest of the game with live commentary. Let's see how that goes. Well, thank you for the introduction, me. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not good at live commentary, so I will be saying quite a bit, but I'll try my best not to be too annoying. Alright, as you can see, he's following that movement pattern that I showed you on screen just a few minutes ago. So he's in the corner now, so he should be coming to our door any second now. Let's go check on Chica. By the way, the informational stuff is basically over. I won't be talking again, like in a scripted format, for the rest of this episode, because I have nothing else to say. If you want to know, if you are okay with that and you just want the information, you can stop watching the episode now, but I would appreciate it if you stuck around and watched me play this game that I'm not very good at. Alright. Bonnie's still in the hall. Oh, Freddy's staring at us. I can't, okay. No, I'm not gonna mention it, but I cannot believe, I have to mention it. I cannot believe we got the rare screen here. I don't think I've ever seen that. I won't talk about it because I will be covering it in a later episode, but man, that is so weird. I cannot believe I got that. Anyway. Oh yeah, Chica's in the kitchen, you can hear. So, as long as you can hear that pots and pans sound, you don't have to check that camera. Alright, Bonnie, still there. Alright. I guess, here's something I can talk about. Oh! Right as I was saying it. Okay, we got a short one, so it didn't really show us much of it. Really? This is a hallucination. They happen every once in a while. You hear that sound, and you see that flashes on screen. It's not a big deal. We'll probably see it again, so I don't know why that happened, but whatever. Here's some. Look at the fan. Yeah, it stops moving as I lift up the camera. Weird. Anyway, I don't think this is supposed to happen. The sound isn't stopping. Huh. Well, anyway. Oh. Alright, so Bonnie moved to the closet. There we go. Yep. So, one thing that I can tell you about is when I was very new to this series, the first game I played was actually, obviously, FNAF 1. No, wait, no, I think it was FNAF 2 on my dad's old iPad. Yeah, good times. But, yeah, I used to play it on my dad's old iPad. But my sister was scared of the ambiance noises. Not the actual game, because she was too scared to look at it. But whenever I played the game and she just heard the buzzing of the fan and the random, like, whoa, you know? She would get, like, super scared and she'd yell at me. It was really funny. I may be a psychopath. What the hell? Okay, we got another one. We'll talk about, once again, I'll talk about this later, but that is kind of rare. I am very surprised how... Once again, I don't think I've ever seen this before. What the hell? Well, hey, oh god, he's at the door. Okay, cool. So, there he is. When he's at the door, just close it on him, and you can see his weird looking shadow. Why does the shadow look like that? What? Anyway, you can see that to tell you when he's gone, but you can also just listen to for his footsteps. That will play once he leaves. Is Chica still in the kitchen? Where's Chica? Huh. Anyway. He's still there? Yeah, he's still there. Alright. Man, sorry, I should stop talking about it since I'm not covering it right now. Hey, Chica. But I cannot believe I got 2 rare screens. Wow. Anyway. Is Bonnie still there? Nope. Okay. We're at 19%, and we've been at 5 a.m. for quite a little bit. I think that we'll be fine in the... Oh, okay, just as I say it. There we go. There's the end of night 1. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Obviously not that long, since this game is like 8 minutes long. And obviously we're not going to be playing that, so... And there you have it. That's Five Nights at Freddy's night 1. Join me in the next episode when we'll continue our conversation. And I'll show you some more new cool things. If you like this series, please drop a like, and in the comments tell me what you'd like me to cover in the future episodes. You know, maybe I haven't even heard of it, and I'll write a whole part about it in the next video. I'll appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching.